All right, welcome everybody to Blissology on Demand. We're adding some calisthenics and yoga sequences that are going to help make you stronger. And these are just quick 10-minute workouts that you can do anytime. You don't need a gym membership, just keep your Blissology on Demand membership. And it's mostly what I do. I barely ever use weights. I use a lot of body weight, so stuff like this. So I'm happy to share it with you. It's a little bit different than just doing yoga, although a lot of these things we're doing are yoga based. So our movements today, and you're going to see that I basically never do sit-ups, but if you do these things, it's going to help to make your core strong. So the first one is going to be a tuck planche like this, so you can keep your feet, toes on the floor and lift up. Or if you want the full thing, the trick is you need to not just keep your back like this, but I'm going to try and protract my shoulder blades. It's like there's elastics on the backs of my arms, my rib cage, and I'm pulling those back. I lean forward and come up. Okay, we're just gonna do that for 8 seconds. It seems like not very much, but it's a fair bit. Okay, we'll do a little downward dog in between that. Our next one we'll do is an L-sit. So for L-sits, if I have my hands here, it feels horrible. I need to bring my hands toward the knees, and then I lift up. Now, if I can do this, I'm gonna point my toes and lean forward. If I can't lift my feet up, don't bother, but otherwise we'll lift up like that. Okay, so I'm pressing the floor away. The real big trick here is to not just keep your shoulder blades here, but to what we call depress them, which doesn't mean you're unhappy, it means you're very happy. Press those down. Okay, that'll be our next one. Now again, we go from the first one we did for our chest, and then that's more hip flexors and abdominals. So then we're going to switch into push-ups. Now try for 15. You can put your knees on the floor, option 1. You can take your hands wide for these push-ups, option 2. And option 3 is to do what we call archer push-ups, which is to keep your left arm straight, bend your right arm up, keep your right arm straight, bend your left elbow up. Okay, but what I don't want you to do is let your chest fall through. Keep your back pulled back this way, connect it in the front. All right, after that, we're going to do a nice stretching pose, which is going to be for our quadriceps. So I say stretch, I mean eccentric stretches. Now this is in yoga called Laghu Vajrasana. So I'm pressing the tops of my feet, not the toe mounts, tops of my feet, sending the chest forward. And I just come back a little bit, and I'm keeping this contraction here in the front, and I gotta come back up. This will make your quadriceps strong, trust me, and long. So the cool thing about all this work is you will develop muscles that move. You're gonna develop strength and length in your muscles at the same time. So we're gonna do 4 sets only. It doesn't take very much time, but I want you to give it your all. You ready? I'll meet you on your mat. Okay. Number 1 of 4, tuck planche. Hands by your knees. Press your shoulder blades down. Broaden your back. Either keep your knees up and your feet on the floor, or feet all the way up. 1, 2, lean forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it down. Whoa. Have a seat. Legs out in front of you. Let's do one quick Paschimottanasana stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands back here by your hips. Engage your thighs. Lift up your hips. Maybe lift up your feet also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower down. Bring it back. As promised, a little downward dog just to get your breath back. Breathe in. Press your chest back, breathe out. Do one more. Now, hands wide. Now, if you're not strong enough to do a push-up, you can just hold a plank like this. It's your lucky day. Otherwise, hands wide, lower down. Now keep doing that, inhale up. What I'm going to do is bend my left elbow, lower down, up. Okay, so find one of those versions, exhale down. Left elbow bends, and up. Right elbow bends, chest all the way to the floor, up. Okay, we got 3 more. 1, 2, actually 4 more, I lied. 3, last one, 4, up. Take your hands out in front of you. Downward dog. Take a breath in. And take a breath out. Now, your arms just did a lot of work. That's why we're switching to the thighs. That's the logic of these workouts. All right, work ins. Make sure you're working into your wise guidance side. Press your chest forward. Press the tops of the feet. Elongate like someone's pulling your chest upwards. And then slowly, you're not doing a back arch. Keep connected in the front ribs and come back a little and then up. That was 1. We're going to do 5. Come back all the way if you can, but don't do it if you can't get back up. 2, 3, up. 4, up. Last one. Holy quadriceps. All the way, all the way. 5. Whew. All right. Uttanasana stretch. That was 1 round. Lengthen your spine. 3 breaths. Breathe out. 1. Slow your heart rate down. It's super important here to be able to switch from high sympathetic tone to parasympathetic. So good for your nervous system. Breathe in and breathe out. All right. Bring your knees down onto the floor. Round 2. Tuck planche. Only 8 seconds. You can keep your feet on the floor. Hands a little bit behind your knees. The more you get your chest forward, the better. You ready? Join me. I'm ready. You're ready. Let's do this. Lean up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. I think that last 7, 8 was a little quick. Downward dog. Feet between the hands. Let's do Uttanasana instead of Paschimottanasana. Stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slow your heart rate down consciously. Breathe in. Now concentrate on the exhalation to really slow heart rate down. Bend your knees. L sits. Round 2. Only 8 seconds, everybody. Legs, gather them together. 1 unit. Lean forward. Shorten your front body. Heels on the floor or not. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower down. Downward dog, everyone. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come into a plank. Push-ups there. Hands out wide if you want that option. All right. Lower down. Inhale up. Number 2, lower down. Inhale up. Knees can be on the floor. I'm going to bend my left elbow, lower down. You don't need to. Come up. Bend your right elbow, lower down, up. Other side, left, up. Try and keep your other arm straight if you can. Up. Right arm straight, left elbow bends up, or just do whatever version of a push-up you can. Up. Last 2, I'm just going to show you like this. You can just do these ones if it's too much, the archer. And then up. Beautiful. Okay, we're at the Bon Jovi halfway there point. Engage your quadriceps. Breathe in. Come back into Laghu Vajrasana. So come back slowly and then up. You're not trying to do Virasana. Keep your front body engaged. Abdominals on. And then up. Number 3. You hold your calf muscles. Up. Okay, so you're eccentrically loading the quadriceps. When you come back, you're concentrically shortening them to come up. 1 more. So you're getting amazing neurological control. These will help you with your wheel poses in yoga. Okay, bring it back. Downward dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your hands back toward your feet towards the hands, lengthen. 3 breaths to switch nervous system tone. So lower your metabolic demand. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breath in. Breath out. All right. Knees on the floor, round 3. Ready? Feet can stay on the floor. Squeeze everything in. As you squeeze in, think about pulling your shoulder blades and the back ribs up. The more you get your chest forward, the more your center of mass balances out the weight of your hips. So your center of mass will balance your center of ass. Ready? 8 counts. Feet in the floor or not. Join me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower down. Downward dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Do it again. Feet forward between the hands, lengthen the spine. 3 counts, Uttanasana. 1, exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale, really try and slow your breathing down. Last one. And then bring it down to the floor. Have a seat. Now I know I keep saying this, but this ability to switch from sympathetic tone where you're using a lot of energy, calories, ATP, and then slowing down your metabolic demand with your parasympathetic nervous system is like such a healthy thing. It'll help your HRV, if you know what that is. All right, lean forward, use your quadriceps, use your abdominals, and you're trying to press your shoulder blades down. Count of 8 only, feet can stay on the floor. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Amazing. Downward dog, everyone. Breathe in. Press back. Inhale in. And exhale. All right. Knees are on the floor. Chest forward. Engage here. Tighten up here just a little. So you're just trying to bring the movement from the knees, okay? Not the back. Spine stays elongated. You have a duo line, a line of duo from your knees out through the crown. So we're not doing a back arch. Breathe in. Number 1, come on back. And up. Number 2, breathe out. And up. Number 3. And up. Cancel your gym membership. This will get your quadriceps strong. 4. Up. Last one. Up. Okay, you're crushing it. Double shaka. Uttanasana. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Slow your heart rate down as I keep mentioning. Breathe out. Lift your sit bones. Okay, hips to floor. Last round. Okay, you probably wanted to quit this video a long time ago, but you'll hate me now, but love me later, trust me. All right, you ready? As I am, here we go. Tuck planche. In yoga, we call this low lasana. Shorten the front body, broaden the back. 8 counts, feet can stay on the floor. Do your best. Lean forward, up. 1, 2, draw everything in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower down. Downward dog. Hands close to the midline. Press your chest. So try and get your chest down a little bit lower so you get a chest stretch that you just strengthened. Okay. Knees on the floor. Uttanasana again. Breathe in. 3 counts. So feel your pelvis coming up and over. If you're tighter, you have your knees bent. I don't want your back rounding like this. Bend your knees and tip from your pelvis. Lift your sit bones. There's lots of stuff in yoga optimized about that. Okay, bring your hips down. Last round of this one. Man, I'm hot in the Bali sun. All right, here we go. You're leaning forward. Lift up. Press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower down. One more round of these crazy activities, everyone. Downward dog, breathe in. Lion breath, stick your tongue out, go. Knees to the floor. Last round. 5 of these. You've got it. Press up, engage. Hands can stay on the hips or down toward your heels. Don't hurt your back. It's a quadricep strengthener. Here we go. 1, come on back. And up. 2, you got to keep pressing the tops of the feet down. And up. 3, give it your all. and up. 4 and up. Last one. And up. Amazing. Okay, for this last one, I want you to take your feet wide, so you're taking your left foot back. Bend your knees. It calls Prasarita Padottanasana. So you're just lengthening the whole back body. Now, I keep mentioning this, but tighter people want to keep the legs straight first, which is the wrong order. Bending the knees is a dial that takes the tension off your hamstrings, that allows you to get to the anterior pelvic tilt we need. Now breathe in with that anterior tilt of the pelvis, and now straighten your legs to your own degree. And like a cat that was chasing a mouse and now is getting ready for a nap, we're going to slow down. Again, this workout is as much for your nervous system as it is for your muscles. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go one more time. Breathe in. And exhale it out. Have a seat. Cross your legs. Close your eyes. Breathe into the light inside of you. And breathe out all worries. We just use a lot of muscles. Try and consciously turn those off. Hands on the chest. Breathe in one more time. Now drop your forehead, and I want you to thank your body. Yes, we love looking strong and being fit. But you're here, everybody, to cultivate prana, life force, strength, and grace. Tune in. Now release all your old hurts. Breathe in one more time so you have more trust in your process. And breathe out all the ways we play small. Thank you, everybody, for doing this body-mind tune-up, this Blissology drills and skills practice. Stay strong, stay open, and always remember, kindness equals happiness, period.